It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. If you look at the 5 and 10, it's happening once again. Candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like... The snow brings me into the Christmas mood, you know what I mean? This year is turning out to be a doozy so far. Right, Olive? It's crazy this year, right? It's not even New Year's yet. We still got like 4 more months left of this stuff. Oh boy, we just got hammered with snow again. Woo! What are we gonna do today? This is ridiculous. You having fun in the snow? Lots of good times here on the farm in winter. I got a whole pile of logs right there buried. I'm thinking maybe I can get my forks under it with the snow and all that, or I can try to get the excavator going to grab the logs and clear off some of the snow. We'll get all this cleared. Look at it. This is going to take me some time to get it cleared because the snow is about, I'd say, 8 inches deep, at least. That's why Olive stays in the tracks, because the rest of it's so deep. Woo! Oh, brother, that's just life here in the Great White North. I like to clear all the snow that's right up against the doors here because, you know, over the course of the whole winter, if you don't keep this properly cleared, you can't open and close the doors. It's a big pain. Right, Olive? It's a big pain. And of course, I keep the block heater plugged in because otherwise the tractor won't start at all. And when you keep the block heater plugged in, you don't even have to let the glow plugs go out. Oh yeah, starts up no problem. Anybody who's not plugging in the block heater of your tractor is not doing it right. This little tarp system's working very well. You see, there's only a tiny little bit of snow that came in here underneath. But pretty well everything in here is clean. No snow. But I bet you this excavator won't start. I'll have to figure that part out, but I'm in snow clearing mode right now. Right, Olive? Snow clearing mode. Sure is a beautiful sunny day though. Oh boy, look, you can really see how deep the snow is there. Woo! I gotta get a little bit more firewood because gotta like bring it inside and let it warm up when I get the fire going. Always like to keep this sucker going so it gets nice and toasty in here. Got the wood stove on, and it'll probably get to 12, 15 degrees in here if I keep feeding the fire real well. And then the tractor probably takes about 10, 15 minutes to kind of warm up. We'll get some snow blowing done because I got to clear all the area around the farm, of course, but also in front of the sawmill area. But it is pretty cool to have this sawmill area that gets very minimal snow. There's a tiny bit of snow that gets put under the door there, and I don't have the door right down to the ground simply because the ground's not really level. I had to accommodate the rise. But we should be able to get this going, get a nice log on here, and continue producing the 6x6 square logs that I want to make for this upcoming cabin build. I don't know when it's going to be. If I can get enough logs together, it'll be this summer. If I can't, it'll be a little bit longer. But in any case, we're going to have some fun today, I tell you. We're getting all the equipment hands on deck. Well, I just barely got the excavator started. Just barely. But I just, keep getting the glow plugs to warm up. You do that like 10 times and it barely started, but I did get it started. It's got lots of fuel, and I'll basically let this sit and idle and warm up for the time that I'm doing the snow blowing around the farm, and then we'll get this moving to try to pick up the logs. I have 2 logs that are buried right now. Pretty sure I can find it with the bucket of the excavator and pick it up and clear off all the snow, and those are the ones that we'll try to get milled today. But I'm pretty sure if I want to get this excavator out, I'm gonna have to take off 3 or 4 of the screws here. Present time, it's minus 16 Celsius for those who are interested. That's not that cold. It's a little cold, but it's not that cold. Like, the coldest that we've ever had it here on the farm is minus 36 Celsius. So this is not that bad. It is what it is. You gotta roll with the punches. You stay here, okay? I gotta do some snow blowing. I don't need you running around the place, okay? Lift it up higher. There you go. There you go. You're a star. This little tractor is a John Deere 3039R, and we run an MK Martin Meteor. It's a 60-inch snow blower. It's a rear snow blower. It's got full hydraulics, so it's nice that you can control this from inside the cab. I bought the tractor 4.5 years ago now. 5 years ago, and I mean, I bought it brand new, and I bought this. This was like $6,000, just the snowblower, and it's just what I could get at the time. It is what it is. As you progress in years building your farm, kind of what I've been doing, I think I want to upgrade this to a pull type. For those who don't know, it kind of means like these tines, you know, the little twirly things that suck in the snow. They are on the inside. So basically, you can sit in the cab of the tractor and drive forward and collect all the snow that way. And it has pros and cons too, but I think I need that, and it'll save me from twisting my back and my neck around when I'm sitting in the cab to go backwards. Problem is, those are 10 grand, approximately 10 grand. There's a couple different brand names that are really good here in Canada. MK Martin is one of them, and another one is Pronovost. I think that's what all the pros use, but they're really, really expensive. Just for one snowblower, you could be like 12, 14 grand. That's crazy. Look at the smoke coming off that engine. That's pretty warm. Oh, it's smoking. Must just be the cold weather. I just wanted to open this up and check that there wasn't like a rat's nest or squirrels or maybe some leaves stuck in there, because you don't want anything to start a fire. but it looks like it's just running hot. I almost ran out of diesel blowing all the snow. Guess what? I just broke a shear pin. I'm almost at the end of the driveway and I gotta go all the way back to the shop and get another shear screw type thing and get that fixed before I can continue. Okay. I mean, the chute's clear. It's this thing got wedged. So right in behind here, if you look closely, where is it? Right here. Those two are supposed to line up, you see? That's because the little screw is gone. There's the leftover screw. It's broken. Wow. Still stuck in there. See? Sheared right off. Probably because of too much weight of all the snow, because it's a lot of snow. Really a lot of snow. Oh man, I only have 3 left. I bought a pack of 10 last year, but we were going through the shear things like crazy. I believe these are a Cat 5 bolt. So it is what it is. Anyway, it gives me a chance to add some more fuel to the fire. And if I could suggest to MK Martin one thing, this plate right here, instead of having these 2 bolts, it would be nice if this just had like a hinge, you know, that this could come off or maybe fold over so that you can access this, because as it is right now, it's difficult to access. And I couldn't be bothered to take all this off. There, that's back on now, see? Just that little pin is what holds the whole thing together. Serious business. That's not too tough. Not too tough at all. Fits perfectly. I just gotta put in 6 screws to close up the tarps again, and that'll at least do me for a little while until I'm able to make some wicked awesome swing doors on this sucker. Cold, cold day! Whew, we gotta let this sucker warm up a little bit. Didn't want to start for a second there. Actually, it shut off a couple times by itself, and I've been throttling it up and down and trying to get it going, because that's why. Once it gets idled for a little bit, it should be okay. Pretty nice. Very nice. This is a tamarack tree. It's a nice soft wood, but it's better than pine. Too bad I won't be able to get 2 6x6s because there's 6 right there. And then it's only going to be like a 4-incher. You need really big size trees in order to get 2 6x6s, because I cut this pretty good, just shaved off the bark as best I could. There's even some of the bark still on, but it is what it is. That's what we got in our forest. I'm going to make do, and I'll have a 6x6, and I think I'll have a 2x6, and then I'm going to have that 4x8. I don't know what I can use that for, but something. Let's see how long this one is anyways, just to be sure. Okay, there's 13 feet, but you know, that's a little bit of a angled there. I'll definitely get a 12-footer out of it, but that's pretty good. So if I save this piece, that's pretty well almost 9, a little bit more. It's like almost 9 inches. And then from here to here is 4 inches. So if I save this, maybe I can use this as a beam. I'll need some beams in the cabin too, right? And I mean, 12, 13 feet is pretty good. I'll need it for something. Not a bad 6x6. It's nice. Little by little, I'm gaining logs. What are you doing? Go get your Kong. There it is. She's got it. She understands the English language very well. Good girl. Come here. Good girl, huh? Good girl, Olive. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, right here. Come here. Ready? This is the fat end. I'll have to move the toe board over to this end because this side's so small. Not small, but small, much smaller than the other end. Yeah, but it's a nice 16-footer though. Well, on this 16-foot log, I got a 2x8, 16-foot long, and this is a 2x6, 16-foot long, and then this sucker here is a 6x6, also 16-foot long. That's just cool. And I got it pretty well in the center of the pith, which is the main goal. Now, apart from the engine of the sawmill kind of bogging down whenever I release the throttle, and then I have to keep starting it up again. I think it's just the temperature. Maybe it's affecting it somewhat. This machine was buzzing. It was working very good. It was pushing really easy through the log. Mind you, this one here, I think this is a red pine, but I'm not 100% sure. It's some kind of pine. The other one that we did, which is right here, is a tamarack. I know that for sure because you can tell by the bark. Whew, so we got that 6x6 done. We got a 4x9 beam, 13 feet long, and we got this is good. We are on a roll, you know, like I'm going to have this filled up. Well, probably not. I'm probably getting ahead of myself. I'll have it filled up a little bit before the end of winter. We still have probably 20-25 logs to go. Now those two pieces there, they're long, so they're not going to fit in this area here. So when I get some time, I have a nice big area in where the excavator's going. I'm going to have to remove the tarps again to get a piece of wood lined up in there. And that's okay. I don't have a lot of 16-footers, so I'm just putting them over there for now. And with the tarps, that's not even getting wet, not even a little. No snow, no rain, nothing. So it's excellent. This gets a little bit of snow on the front part here, and it's not going to affect the wood in any way because it's far too cold. A lot of hard work building a farm. Need a lot of wood. And the sawmill's definitely contributing to the quality of the work that I can do as we build up our farm. All this wood is drying right now. That's one of the reasons why I built this structure with this huge overhang roof, right? Because I have lots of room to dry. Now, it's still not enough room. I feel like you never have enough room for drying lumber because, you know, I want to dry it in sections. The firewood area over there is pretty good too. It's all covered at least. So if I choose to do firewood one day, I don't get snowed on and I don't get rained on. So hopefully you had fun today. We'll get back on Thursday. I have a vlog planned where we go around and check in with all the animals. So anybody who's waiting for that, it's coming. I have a really good one. That's what? That's Christmas, I guess. So it'll be a nice Christmas-themed farm vlog here at the Hidden Spring Farm. It's going to be fun, so join me on Thursday. Christmas came so fast this year. You know, the snow came. It feels very Christmassy and festive here at the farm because of all this snow. If you're subscribed to the channel, thanks so much for all your support. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're just watching me use this sawmill for the first time, my name is Chad, and we do all sorts of small farm related things here. Basically, anything to do with small farm life, you're going to find it on the Hidden Spring Farm YouTube channel. And I've been building up this farm pretty much by myself. My wife has been helping here and there. And we do gardening on the channel. We have an orchard, so we do orchard videos. We have obviously the sawmill and forestry videos because I like plucking all the trees out of the forest. We have 15 acres of hardwood bush. And then I have lots of equipment that we've accumulated over the past 5 years of us building this farm. And I like to build all the structures. I have all the animal houses in the channel. I have this workshop in the channel. The sawmill shelter is in the channel. And I built a whole bunch of different houses for the animals. We have raspberries and blackberries. We started a little mini vineyard. We have 40 acres of hay. You'll see all of the different animals that we have. And you also get to anticipate the future projects on the farm. And all this wood that I'm making is for a little tiny cabin inside our forest, right on the side of the mountain. I got a spot picked out and everything. I'm just going through the motions now of cutting up all the wood into logs. And I think it's going to be fun and a great experience for me too, because I've never built anything like a cabin before. But we got to get through this winter first. And Olive's waiting for me to play ball, of course. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. and consider subscribing and following along on our journey as we build our small farm here in Horseshoe Valley area of Ontario, Canada. So thanks so much. We'll see you on the next episode. You guys take care.